So look, y'all, we continue, right, to get to get things done. We continue to get things done. This is just one of many audits, okay, that we have had, okay, with the project, okay, that we are coming out on top with. Okay, now like I said, none of them are going to come out perfect, but the thing is this: you have to also look at what Saitama has done, okay, over time. All right, look at what Saitama has done over time, and they've done a lot of positivity. Look at what the Saitama developers did over time. The Saitama developers have done a lot of positive, okay, with this project. And like I said, y'all, people may not want to acknowledge this. You have a lot of individuals out there that are saying that, saitamask and all of that stuff was a fail. It was not a fail, all right? It was a success, because without saitamask and without all of the bumps in the road that we have went through, okay, with V1 and with saitamask, we would not have been where we are now. The development team, okay, has took their lumps on the head with V1 and saitamask, okay, and they learn how to build crypto the correct way. That's why we're seeing the successes that we're having also, or part of the reason we're seeing the successes that we're having with things such as the CERTIC audit. All right, because the thing is this: we know what to look at. Look, the thing is, when you look at a lot of past projects, okay, including V1, and you look at saitamask and all of that, it took time. Okay, it took time. But the thing is, these developers were coming into the crypto space with not as much experience. They learned on the fly. They knew what they had to do right. Okay, and they built on what they learned. They built on their knowledge, the newfound knowledge that they had, what they're supposed to do the correct way. All right, and a lot of that stuff is coming over now to Saitama version 2, and it's coming over to Saita Pro, and that's why you're seeing us get through things like CERTIC that is time consuming. CERTIC is time consuming for a lot of projects, but it's time consuming for a lot of projects because a lot of these developers are coming in new. They're coming in new, so they have a lot of things that are not properly catered to by CERTIC within their contracts and all of that stuff. So when you have those individuals, right, that come in new, you get a lot of projects, okay, that they come up with a lot of finance, all right, and these are major things that they have to fix, all right. But when we look here, we had the staking and farming. We had the staking and farming CERTIC audit. Now we just passed another CERTIC audit for the Saita Pro CERTIC audit. We passed that. We did good in that. It was limited finance. They corrected what they needed to correct. All right, and then when you look here, it says that it was two major things that came back. But when you look here, it says it was acknowledged, and one of them was resolved, which means that we still have something else to work on. But those things right there, I believe that those findings, because the development team know what they're supposed to know, okay, from past experience, I believe they will knock these things out, not really worried about it. But the thing is, you do not see anything critical. So you do not see anything critical that can hinder the catalyst that is staking and farming. You do not see anything critical, nothing that says that your investments will be at risk. All right, so this is right here. You don't want to see things like this, and we have never seen anything critical with Saitama V2. We have never seen anything critical come back with Saita Pro, and we're not seeing things come back critical within the catalysts that are within, okay, Saita Pro itself, and that's good because what that's telling you is that this project right here is good inside out. It's telling you that it's good inside out. It's telling you that you're not going to have to really have much to worry about when putting your revenue or putting your funds into, or investing your funds into this ecosystem, which is Saita Pro. That's what you want, okay? And Saitama is setting the standards right now for these catalysts, these swaps, whatever it is. Like I said, you have other swaps like Uniswap, Pancake Swap, and all of that stuff And look, these may be the big dogs, but look, the thing is this right here. In the future, when you have projects like Saita Pro that's coming along, when you have better tech projects that are coming along, those projects like Uniswap and PancakeSwap and SushiSwap and all of them, they may be the bigger dogs now, but if they do not up their tech game, they're going to get replaced, or they're going to get competition taken away from them by the bus loads. All right, they're going to get competition taken away from them. And like I said, I do not think that it's acceptable for a lot of these crypto projects out here, or I do not think that it's acceptable for the investor to have to accept the flaws that comes with investing on the big dog projects like Uniswap and PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, whatever the swaps are out there. Okay, I do not think that should always be the exception. We should not have to accept a front-running bots running wild, or a major whale action, a crash in a price, or a hacking activity. We should not have to put our investments at risk. So when you see things like this, Saitama V2, the devs, Saita Pro, everything is done the right way. The catalysts that are within Saita Pro, everything is done the right way. This is what you want to. This is what you want to see. This is technology for the future. This is technology that are going to overtake the big dogs out there. Do you understand this? And then when we look here, you got other things like minor things. All right, but this was also acknowledged, okay, and resolved. Okay, so you can see that when a lot of these negativities, not really negativity, but just adjustments come back, because I don't really like associating negativity and fail in the same breath as Saitama, because like I said, I do not see these as negatives or fails. I see these as stepping stones, and the Saitama team has done exactly what they needed to do, okay, in order to adjust with these stepping stones. Okay, they've used the stepping stones to their advantage. That's why we have Saita Pro. That's why we have V2, all of that stuff. And this is also why, because past experiences, right, and because of what the other higher entities have relayed to the development team, such as the top tier exchanges, such as like, hey, this is what you need to do to get listed on these top tier exchanges. Saitama is actually following what they need to do to the letter to scale up in this crypto space. All right, they're doing what they need to do to scale up in this crypto space. All right, but when you see things like this, this is good. These are good signs right here. All right, and then the good thing is that it comes back quick. It comes back quick, so we're not waiting weeks. We're not waiting months for Certic to figure out what the findings were. And because the Saitama team know what they need to know, all right, it does not take them a long time to resolve the issues. Okay, so this is good right here. I love seeing this right here. All right, look, the findings, no criticals, only 2 majors that are being resolved, no medium, only 2 minors that are being resolved, and 1 just information as far as like code and style. They probably given them some suggestions on how to style a certain part of the coding up there, and this is what you want to see. So this should be clear. Also, this should clear up, and we should get more data on what the findings was. We should get more informational data that we can actually go in, okay, and see over time. It should be interesting to see what that is. All right, but I want to make this video. This is good right here. I'm so proud of this team. They're doing everything the right way. They're following everything to the letter. And they don't have a big ego, because believe me, there are a lot of bigger entities that are telling the Saitama developers or making suggestions like, hey, this is what we need you to do so we can take care of you. All right, such as like the Coinbases, the Binances of the world. They're saying, hey, we need you to make these adjustments. And they're not these developers that are sitting back saying, yo, we don't do what nobody say. We're going to move on our time. All right, they don't have that ego thing going on. They're doing what they need to do to scale up in this crypto investing space. And I believe that a lot other developers need to have this mindset also, and put that ego to a side so they can scale up also. All right, so congrats to the development team, congrats to the community, congrats to the project itself. So remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or you lose in the end. And you don't want to be a loser, because I want all of us to be winners, okay? Especially in the long run. All right, this is my video, and I will catch all you nice and beautiful investors on the up and up. Out.